Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Alphawisdom and I am Mystic Cassandria. I'm excited about this lesson today because this is number 70. Yes, we've come this far and we still have a ways to go. Today I decided I would do an analysis, a palm reading of a palm so that you could see some of the things we've been talking about and how they're incorporated or how they appear on a palm. As usual, I try to use people who have some notoriety about them, depending if I can find a good photo. So I did, and this time, as with the others, I will respect the person by not calling their name, but I will give you hints. In this case, we're looking at the famous palm of a movie actor. He's a star. And if you are a movie buff, you know who this is because he is the lead actor in the Mission Impossible series. So if you have seen those and you've seen this actor, he's played in other movies, but he's very, very good in this series. You know who I'm talking about. All right. Well, this is his palm. He's waving, and I don't know which hand it is that's coming out because I don't know how the photo is. It may be the left hand or the right hand, but that's not important. We're just focusing on what we have here. I've done an illustration of the palm so you could see and follow. How we're going to do this, we'll start below the thumb ball. I'll talk briefly about those. We'll go around to the top of the hand, and you can see what's going on there. I just lift that a little bit. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, looking at below the thumb ball, we have influence lines. You'll always see them because they're close to the thumb. These are the people in your family or people you consider family members who do influence you. It could be good influence or not so good. Going on to the thumb, in this case, the way his thumb is shown in the photograph, he is flexible. That's a flexible thumb and his thinking is flexible. All right, going further up above the thumb, we have the star. As you know, the star is always good luck. It's like an explosion of good luck. He has that. And the interesting thing here is where it's located. It's on the mount of Jupiter. That's below the index finger. That means he's going to have these spurts of good luck throughout his life. Beside that is the square. That's a form of protection. But also when it's located there, it indicates he has the natural skill of a teacher, instructor, a guide, a mentor. All right? And we see this is an earth hand. This is a traditional person. All right. Going to the top, we have the fingertips. We haven't talked about this before. This is a new skill, and we'll go further into it in the next lesson. There are several types of shapes, and square is one. You can recognize it because of how it's distinct with distinctively square at the end of the finger. And this just briefly indicates order. This person has to have order in his life. Things have to be arranged, just like everything in its place. Okay, let's leave that and go to the lines on the ring finger and the little finger. He's got lines on the others, not as many. So I didn't put them there, but they mean the same thing. These are worry lines. Who doesn't have that? Worry lines. And it's not indented so much that would give rise to continuous stress. It's just worry, little things worrying about. Make sure this goes right and so on. Because of those square fingertips, that has a lot to do with it. All right, below that we have a relationship line. I only saw one of great strength. There are some little ones there, but this one. So this is something that was very important to him, to his heart, well defined. It's not very long, so that means it was not a very long relationship. I'd say a few years. Okay. Now you have the green lines right there with it. These vertical lines looks like close to a Samaritan line. These are people that are well versed because it's under the little finger, and that indicates that he's Mercury, good at talking, counseling, advising. He's just naturally good at that. Okay, now let's go on further down. He has an allergy line. We talked about allergies before, but this is a short line. There's no problem here because it's just there. It doesn't extend out toward or inside that lifeline. It doesn't even touch the line. It's far away. And that could be something he's eating, medication, or something he's around that he's allergic to, the body doesn't like. Okay, these are the lines on the outside. Let's go to the ones on the inside. That's the support lines. Now, so you don't confuse the support with the influence. Influence lines are located close to the thumb. Support lines are closer to the lifeline. Just above that little red line, that's anger, a temper. But it's not very long, so he has, I would say he has control over his temper, anger. Okay, you see those lines moving up, straight up, above the blue line, which is the lifeline. That indicates hard work has been put into something he was doing, and he's reaping the benefits from them. Okay, inside you can see that line headed toward the Mercury or little finger. We're talking about, that's the Mercury line, and it's strong and steady. Intelligence is there, steady, all good things. There's no health issues there. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? I noticed that heart line, there's a circle on it. So disappointment, real disappointment there. And we sometimes the heart line I'm talking about, the one in red, sometimes it splits a little bit. That's kind of normal. Heart, you put your heart into this and then you're focusing on something else, your heart is into that. And that line, the upper line, seems to head toward Jupiter. It's always good when things go to Jupiter because that's where the abundance is. That's where the success is. That's where it's the good luck and money. Of course, it's ego too now, but everything in balance. All right? Okay, I think we've covered everything here. Yes, we have. All right. All right. If you like this lesson, please remember to give a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Well, thank you as usual for watching. See you with the next lesson this week. And have a good day and bye.